not even willing to look at your part. You just jump in the car and head down to the bar. You're blurry. You don't know when to stop, so you take it too far. I don't know where you are, and I'm left in the dark till I'm worried. Ooh, it hurts me. Oh, isn't it a shame that it ended like that? Broke your own heart, but you never say that. We went to hell and we never came back. Sorry that you're. Oh, I could have taken you. Yeah, you're lonely now and I hate it. I'm sorry that you're jaded. I won't lie, it won't be easy when somebody new's on your body. I'll change my number, but keep your t-shirt. I don't mind, it's torn up and faded. I'm sorry that you're. Oh, I could have taken you. Yeah, you're lonely now and I hate it. I'm sorry that you're jaded. Oh, sorry that you're jaded.
I think in the summer vacation represents to me my fearlessness when it comes to experimenting, not just with my sound, but also with my identity and the way that I want to be seen, whether that's visually with my hair, with my looks, with the visuals accompanying the music. This album feels like it's kind of a concoction of all of the best of those sounds that I've tried out. I've been calling this album the Cinderella Shoe because it's just a perfect fit and it feels like it's only mine and it could only be mine.
Here we go. Set. Nice and quiet. Everybody hold still, please. We're rolling sound on this.
Sunrise got us up early, so we put on our shades. Somehow the bedsheets are dirty, like sticky sweet lemonade. I never wanna leave this room. Daydream, deja vu. If I had control over you, we could stay like this forever, lost in wonderland, with our head above the clouds, falling stupid like we're kids, wearing rose-colored lenses. Let's just play pretend, wearing rose-colored lenses, pretend we'll never end. Naked in conversation, drown me in your delight. Endless summer vacation, make it last till we die. My baby's got looks like hell, make a mess of a nice hotel. If I had control over you, we could stay like this forever, lost in wonderland, with our head above the clouds, falling stupid like we're kids, rose-colored lenses. Let's just play pretend, rose-colored lenses, pretend we'll never end. Let's stay like this forever. Let's stay like this forever.
When I'm writing a song, I try to be really descriptive in my lyrics and paint a picture of the moment in time that the song stemmed from. So the visuals are pretty vivid in the words, whether it's sticky sweet lemonade, like in rose colored lenses, you can kind of taste that. The fun thing is if you're a friend of mine, if you're close to me and you listen to this album, it sounds like a conversation with me. There's subtle shade. There's honesty and truth, and there's some wisdom, and there's some humor, and there's some heaviness and depth. It really represents who I am. And I feel that the greatest records that I've been able to make or the greatest songs that I've been able to write, they do exactly that. They just really connect me and whoever's listening in a way that feels like an intimate, honest conversation. So this is the one that I said they might not use it, but I can't fake it, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I might get a little emotional. Just have to collect myself. When I wrote 1,000 Miles, it started as a song that was very different from the one that's on the album. I wrote it in 2016 or 2017, and it was after one of my really close friends lost her sister to suicide. And I just couldn't imagine not having my little sister in my life. And so I wrote this song for her, and it was originally called Happy Girl. And it was, I just want to see you happy. And all I really want is just for you to be happy, girl. And it was just about happiness and sisterhood. And it just makes me emotional because now the song is filled with so much joy in the music, and it's become something so far from the sadness that inspired the song. My makeup still beat. Thank you.
Amazing. I'm driving around town in a beat up old Mercedes. You think I'm crazy? Well, you might be right. But when he smiles, I don't care about the past. Just like that, I told myself to close that door, but I'm right back here again. Half of what I'm saying don't make no sense, so don't ask me where I've been. I'm not always right, but still I ain't got time for what went wrong. Where I end up, I don't really care. I'm out of my mind, but still I'm holding on like a rolling stone, 1,000 miles from anywhere. I look in the rear view, I'm talking to you before I realize it's madness, before sadness. Oh, I pick up the phone and I call back home, but all I get is a dial tone, and instead of hanging up, I hang my head. I told myself to close that door, now I'm right back here again. I know half of what I'm saying don't make no sense, but don't ask me where I've been. I'm not always right, but still I ain't got time for what went wrong. Where I end up, I don't really care. I'm out of my mind, but still I'm holding on like a rolling stone, 1,000 miles from anywhere. I told myself to close that door, now I'm right back here again. Half of what I'm saying don't make no sense, so don't ask me where I've been. I'm not always right, but still I ain't got time for what went wrong. But where I end up, I don't really care.
makes me emotional, so we'll see if I can sing it. But it said, there was a friend of mine. Her name was Darlene, but all of us called her Becky. I don't know why. I knew she was hurting, but I never thought I'd wake up to that call. Never at all. And I remember on that day I promised you the world, but soon realized the world ain't what you need. Now all I want is simply for you to be happy, girl, even if that's a world without me. And somehow it evolved to a song that's about happiness and joy and being okay with not knowing exactly where you're going. So.
Do you wanna play house? I could be your wife. Go meet your mom in a dress too tight. Maybe I could stay, not break your heart. But don't forget, baby, that I'm a wild card. I love when you own me, but loving you is never enough. And don't wait for me, 'cause forever may never come. I'm a wild card. Loving you is never enough. I'm a wild card. Forever may never come. I walk in the door with my lips stained red. Pillows on the floor and the flowers dead. Make the music stop before it starts. But don't forget, baby, that I'm a wild card. I love when you hold me, but loving you is never enough. I'm a wild card. Hey. Loving you is never enough. I'm a wild card. Hey. Forever may never come. Ooh, bet you loving. I want all in. I want all or nothing. Ooh, it'll cost ya. I want all in. I want all or nothing. You wanna play house? I could be your wife. Go meet your mom in a dress too tight.
The sequencing of an album is very important to me. I kind of think of it like a film. You know, you want there to be a conflict and an overcoming. And when it comes to the sequencing of Endless Summer Vacation, I divided it by two parts, AM and PM, to kind of represent almost like an act. And the AM to me is representing the morning time where there's like a buzz and an energy and there's a potential of new possibilities. It's a new day. And in the nighttime, it feels that there's like a slinky seediness and kind of a grime, but a glamour at the same time. And, you know, in the evening, it's a great time for rest. It's a time to recover, or it's a time to go out and experience kind of the wild side. And LA, there's a certain energy to the night that you can kind of feel trouble boil up to the surface, and it's very inspiring to me. When I came up with an idea for Island, the idea was kind of everyone is still a stranger to me, but I'm a stranger to no one. For me, I've been able to create these paradises where I feel safe, but I was contemplating this life that I have for myself. Is it a paradise or is it a lonely island? My nails today are this 2000s French tip because like 2002 through 8 was a really strong time for me. I was in 6th grade, I was slaying. And when I saw women with French tips, I just always wanted to be like them, whether that was Britney Spears or Pamela Anderson or even my mom. I remember my mom would like get her nails done in the kitchen, and she would always have these really long, gorgeous, feminine, sexy nails, but she was never afraid to break one. When we started writing the song Wonder Woman, the lyrics felt like too big of a shoe for me to fill. I wrote this song after my mom had lost her mom, and me and my mammy were really close, and she ran my fan club. If you ever got an autograph like from my fan club sent in for probably 2008 to 2018, that was my grandma. She responded back to every single fan. She ran the fan club in my dressing room at Hannah Montana. Then when we stopped doing Hannah Montana, my fan club was ran out of her apartment. And it was just the joy of her life being the head of my fan club. And she's always just supported me. And my mom and her mom were just really, really close. And me and my mom are really close. You know, this song is about, I guess, that kind of generational strength and the wisdom that my grandma gave to my mom. It was embedded in my DNA. So we almost all feel like just one woman in a way, one Wonder Woman.
She's a Wonder Woman. She knows what she likes. Never knows she's broken, 'cause she's always fine. She's a million moments, lived 1,000 lives. Never knows she's hopeless, only when she cries. But when her favorite record's on and she's dancing in the dark, she can't stop her eyes from welling up. Oh, she makes sure that no one's around to see her fall apart. She wants to be the one that never dies. She's a won't-stop woman. I was on her hands, on the pain and smiling, all the tears are plain. When her favorite record's on and she's dancing in the dark, she can't stop her eyes from welling up. Oh, she makes sure that no one's around to see her fall apart. She wants to be the one who never dies. She's a Wonder Woman. She knows what she likes. Never knows she's broken, only when she cries.
boredom for an artist can feel like torture. So I always need to reinvent. And in this era, the way I've been doing that is bringing my audience into my endless summer vacation. And in a way, it's a vacation from taking myself and the success of records so seriously and just doing it for the reason I started writing music because I love it, beginning and end.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming. We changed the key after 15 years, yeah. What were we thinking?
Okay, we're reset.
The journey is usually the part that you remember, anyways. Usually, the getting there, once you're there, wherever that may be, you're like, this is what I've been expecting. And usually, you look back and the journey was actually the part that was what makes up your life.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming. But there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking. I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about who's win on the other side. Oh yeah, it's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. And I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong and just keep pushing on, yeah. Are we gonna be another mountain? Are we gonna wanna make it move? Are we gonna be an uphill battle? Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. It ain't about who's win on the other side. It's the climb. Oh yeah. Whoa. Always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. There's always gonna be an uphill battle. And sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. It ain't about who's win on the other side. It's the climb. Oh yeah. Just keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep your faith. Oh yeah, Whoa.
River, it was a time in my life where I was going through just a lot emotionally and personally. And then I had a dance party with my friends. The rule was that every girl had to bring their gay best friend and no entrance. That was your pass. That was how you entered. And we were listening to Diana Ross, Whitney, Lindsay Lohan, Paris, Brittany, all the legends. We had boys in crop tops, little shorts, little high heels. We had like bundles and bundles. The hair was like everyone was Rapunzel. And it was so inspiring. Again, I guess all my songs kind of evolved. They could start as something that was a trouble. Like it just feels like it's an April shower. It never stops raining. And then it started raining down like love. River, sometimes we just need a dance floor banger, aka they don't want me to talk about how the fact the song is about nasty. It's nasty.
I got a new dress to meet you downtown. Can you walk me through the park to show it off? I can pull my hair back in the tight way that you like. If you wrap me in your arms and never stop. Heartbeat so loud that it's drowning me out. Living in an April shower. You're pouring down, baby, drown me out. You're just like a river. You're just like a river. You go on forever. Just like a river. Blowing bubbles in the bath. I can't stop from thinking lately. You could be the one. Had the honor of my babies. Hope they have your eyes and that crooked smile. Was the desert before I met you? I was in a drought. Heartbeat so loud that it's drowning me out. Living in an April shower. You're pouring down, baby, drown me out. You're just like a river. You're just like a river. You go on forever. You're just like a river. You're never running dry. I feel you everywhere. Faces all in my head. Covered up in your sweat. Turn to on that you care, baby. Your love, it flows just like a river. You're just like a river. You're just like a river. You go on forever. You're just like a river. You're just like a river. You're just like a river. You go on forever. You're just like a river.
Highlighting negativity is pretty constant. We wake up with devastating news and sadness and hurt and pain. All of that is very real and should never be ignored. But we also can't erase that. At the same time, there is joy, there's growth, there's connection. I'm so fortunate to be physically and mentally well. And so I think that needs to be honored and celebrated. Self love is a conversation that's really amazingly kind of current. I think all of us are waking up to, what Mama Rue's been saying for a long time now. If you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen? The demo of Flowers is pretty different from what ended up being released to the world as this like celebratory song. It actually is more melancholy. Really, when you strip away all the sounds and all the big harmonies, there's a lot of sadness to it. But I've liked the idea of fake it till you make it. And on the first chorus, I'm kind of telling myself and I'm trying to convince myself. And by the third chorus, you can hear that there's a confidence that I finally believe it. And I think you can hear that a lot in the demo because everything is just stripped away so you can really hear the kind of evolution of that song.
Okay, Miley, good?
Yep.
Thank you. Ready?
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie, started to cry and then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. Yeah, I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than you can. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regrets, I forgive every word you said. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than you can. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight, started to cry, remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand, but you never will. I can take myself dancing, yeah, I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can